Hello everyone and welcome back to the interview. I'm your host, Susan Lee MacDonald. I'm here at the Olympic Stadium in Seoul to meet a man who has had a huge part in Korea getting the gold medal at the Vancouver Olympics in 2010. Figure skater Kim Yeonha's famous Bond Girl pose was the brainchild of this person today, David Wilson. Preparations are underway for his new ice show, and I can't wait for you to go meet him with me. Let's go. Meet David Wilson, world-class star figure skating choreographer and the force behind Kim Yeonha's amazing performances. His own story on the ice has hardly been told. Recently, David was the director of the hugely successful All That Skate Spring 2012 ice show in Seoul, which featured skaters from all over the world. Helping Kim Yeonha, a then shy teenager, come out of her shell, David took on the huge task of preparing her for the Olympic stage, successfully channeling Yeonha's inner strength and ability. Today on The Interview, I get the rare chance to talk to the world-class figure skating choreographer David Wilson about his life, his philosophy, and his success. David, hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, look at you go.
I know, these are hockey skates.
I know, it's really hard to skate in hockey skates.
They are, and they're
just
brand
so you know.
new. So we're here at the Olympic Stadium in Seoul, and this is the ice rink for this amazing ice show. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, the theme of the show is paradise. And paradise not in terms of a place, but paradise in terms of finding that realm within yourself.
Oh, that inner
for yourself.
Part of yourself?
Yeah, exactly, the inner. So I was really attracted by that idea.
So tell me about your involvement with this production.
Well, I'll be choreographing the show, and when I was here in March, and we did some powwowing on conceptualizing it, and so I had a little bit of that end of it too. Cheo, the production company, who puts all this together for us, have amazing ideas, and they just amazing work. No one in North America will create such an incredibly beautiful set. You know, so yeah, I feel very fortunate.
That's so awesome.
To be here.
Will you teach me that part of that dance that a lot of the audience members are going to do?
Yeah.
So teach me what I can do.
Just do the first count of 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Stationary dance. Okay.
Yeah. So it starts, which is like you do a skip to the side. Yeah, good. So just give it a punch and look away, and then we do like 2 hips and look to the front.
Hips?
Yeah. There you go. And then do the same thing the other side. 2 hips. And then one more time. Right? And then bring your hands into your...
It feels a lot different.
Yeah, and then bring it one hand down to your head and the other one hand up. Yeah, and we go, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So it's like 1.
Alongside David, I go through the entire 8 count I learned with him.
Head.
This dance is really catchy. Maybe time for a little improv?
Yeah.
David, I would love to see you dance on ice. Would you mind showing us? Yeah, look around
a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll come and do a skid stop towards you. Hopefully I won't trip.
So wonderful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not in the best shape anymore. So
you are in amazing shape to do this. Wow,
He's a fat old man.
I know that was just maybe 3-4 seconds of you skating, and already I could see how people would get a crush on you. By seeing, like, oh, my heart is a pitter patter.
You're sweet.
David, it was so awesome to see you skate. I would love to go into the interview right away. Would you like to sit down and talk with me?
Totally.
Awesome.
We'll take these off.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Well, let's go on over to the seats.
Okay.
That was so much fun to be on the ice with you.
So much fun. And you obviously have some dance training.
A little bit.
I
but
could tell
I can't.
right away.
Really?
Oh, when someone has had dance training, just in your posture and the way you move, and the way you hold yourself, I'm like, damn.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, such flattery. We'll get you everywhere. we'll give you an hour-long show.
We need to do regular lessons. Maybe we can get somewhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I think that I may not be an Olympic medalist, but I can.
Neither was I.
I can pretend. A little dance here and there.
Yeah.
David, it's such a pleasure to have you here. I know so many people have been really curious about who you are because you have some very famous clients. Kim Yeona, of course, Sasha Cohen, and other people as well. We want to hear about you. You know, how did you come to Korea? What do you think about Korea?
I love Korea.
Yeah.
I feel so lucky to be able to come here and do these shows, and you know, I feel really comfortable here.
You do?
Yeah. I've been to Japan a lot as well. Like earlier in my career, I
Yes.
worked with a lot of Japanese skaters, and I loved it there too. But there's something about Korea for me that feels more at home. There's a casualness and a I don't know, it just I could see myself living here, you know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so every time I come here, I can't wait to come back the next time because,
Wonderful.
yeah, it suits me.
Well, so many.
Also, I have to admit,
Yes.
I'm not that famous in Canada. So
It helps that everyone recognizes you.
it's a fantastic ego boost every time I come here. I get recognized. The other day we were shopping. I was with my aunts yesterday. And we were at the mall by the hotel, and I picked out these T-shirts. And one of my aunts was looking at pants, and we were all together. And then this 14-year-old boy, like, I could tell he was looking over, and he was with a gang of his 14-year-old friends. And then came over, I was like, "Are you David Wilson?" You know, this little accent. And then I said, "Yeah." And then he turns around. And all his friends, and they were all like, "Whoa!" Like this. It was so funny. Yeah, stuff like that does not happen